giving you an opportunity to get the full story from the people who tell it best. This is Mediacom News Leaders.
I'm Don West. Welcome to Mediacom News Leaders. We're joined now by Martin Gugel from the City of Springfield Public Works. Martin, welcome to you, sir.
Thank you.
We are here to cover the upcoming 1/8 cent transportation sales tax that will be on the ballot on November 5th for Springfield residents, and it's something that is a renewal and has been in place for a while now.
It absolutely has. It was first passed by voters in 1996, and the transportation sales tax is how we fund our traffic improvements, our street system improvements, the maintenance and operation of those systems, and it covers the street system, it covers sidewalks, our signal system, trails. So anything transportation related within the city of Springfield, this tax helps fund those improvements and those operations.
And nobody likes those cones in the construction, but you have to have it to keep the city maintained.
Absolutely. It's a little bit of an inconvenience, but in the end, the benefits are worthwhile.
So this has been in place since 1996, and it's been renewed 6 times by voters. There is something a little different, though, in the wording this time.
That is correct. This time, instead of a 4-year cycle, the proposal is for 20 years. And the benefit for that is it gives us better flexibility as far as how we handle our projects. In a 4-year cycle, it's hard to complete from design to construction a project in that short time frame with that amount of funding. So this allows us to make full commitments for projects from the design all the way through final construction. So that's the only difference from what voters have seen in the past is a 20-year cycle, that it is no tax increase. That is the only changes to the length.
Do you see any roadblocks on that? Would there be any objection to making it that long when it's been 4 years?
The quarter-cent capital improvement sales tax, which the voters renewed in April, went through a similar situation. It was a 3-year cycle, and the renewal request was to increase that to 20, and it received voter support, a lot of voter support for that. So we're hopeful that that continues with this and with the track record we have with this program.
And in the long run, you're going to save money by not having it on the ballot for 3 or 4 other cycles.
Yes.
Indeed. So what are some of the projects and how are they going to be determined?
Sure. Well, we've got quite a few projects and programs that deal with the transportation system. Project specific, we're looking at national from Battlefield to Walnut Lawn, widening southbound lanes there. We continuing a widening project that we did from Walnut Lawn to James River Freeway.
That's right along Cox South.
Cox South Medical Mile, correct. And then we're also looking at a couple of intersection projects that we're cost sharing with MoDOT on Kansas Expressway, and that would be at Walnut Lawn and at Sunset, doing intersection improvements there. Continuing the project along the Central and Pythian corridor through Center City for that complete street project, continuing that to the west for the next phase of that. So again, all that in the first 4 years, and with a 20-year cycle, if the voters would approve that, the intention would be to plan out, again, 4 or 5 years in chunks, so that we would be able to better plan. You get any longer than that, it's hard to anticipate issues that might come up or unexpected things that might come up.
And would the 20-year window allow you to plan that much further in advance then?
We could. Primarily, it would be for us to still looking at in small blocks, but still overall planning, knowing that if we have a corridor that needs some major work, knowing that we've got that in place and can do that, but we might only plan for what would happen in the first 5 years.
It's part of living in a nice city, isn't it? It's just things that have to be done.
It is, yes.
So it comes up November 5th, and Springfield city voters, right? Only for
the city.
Okay, and that will be the 1/8 cent transportation sales tax for Springfield voters November 5th. It's a good thing to have in place, and it's been in place since 1996. Go to springfieldmo.gov/election for any more information that you need about that. Martin, good stuff from the city. Thanks so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
And join us next time here on Mediacom News Leaders.